Hi, boys and girls. We're going to start with our foundations lesson. Yesterday, Mrs. Loftman continued on talking about digraphs. I'm going to do the same today. So let's get ready. Here's Echo. We're going to go through our sound cards. And we're going to start with the digraphs today and work our way backwards from Z to A. So let's start with CK, sock, k, TH, thumb, SH, ship, sh, CH, chin, ch, WH, whistle, w, Z, zebra, z, Y, yellow, y, X, fox, x, W, wind, w, V, van, v, U, up, T, top, t. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. S, snake, s, R, rat, Q, queen, qu, P, pan, p, O, octopus, ah. Notice big round mouth for O. N, nut, n. M, man, m. L, lamp, l. K, kite, k. J, jug, j. I, itch, I. H, hat, h. G, game, g. F, fun, f. E, ed, D, dog, d. C, cat, k. B, bat, b. A, apple, Nice work, everyone. Let's move on. Today we're talking a little bit about trick words. Trick words are words that you cannot tap out. They're trying to trick us because if you tap them out, you're not going to get the correct word. So I want you to, I'm going to show you a word and you're going to read it. So go ahead, everyone, read that word. You should have said the. Let's try the next one. You should have said and. Let's try the next one. Read that word. It is a. I know a lot of you, when you see that word, say a. That is the name of the letter, but when we read that word, it is a. Say a. Good job. Next word. Read it. It's is. Nice job. Next word. Just like is, but now we have an H at the beginning. The word is his. This is a tough one. It is not off. It is the word of. And if you sounded of out, you would write UV. So we have to memorize that word. All right, let's try the next one. That is the word, say it. It's as. Nice job. Let's try the next one. Same as, except now we have an H at the beginning. The word is has. Great job. Go ahead and read that word. That is the word to. Very good. And we have one more. And this is the word, say it, into. You know the beginning, you can always cover up the end. You know in, and that's your clue that it is into. Good job. Today we have a word of the day. So I would like you to get out your wind book. Or I'm sorry, no, your octopus book. Your octopus book. Let's tap this word of the day. Remember with the digraph, it's one tap. Sh, t, shut. Let me see everyone tap it. Sh, t, shut. So there's 3 taps, but there's 4 letters. And there's 3 sounds because the SH works together to make that one sound. The SH is a digraph. I'd like you to open up your octopus book to an S page. And you're going to write shut on the small line. Go ahead and write shut. And then we're going to mark it up. Remember we talked about how you underline the digraph. So write shut on the small line, and then we're going to write a sentence together. On the big line, you're going to write, did you shut the door? Did you shut? And I know yours is going to be neater than mine because I'm writing on these little lines with this big marker. Did you shut the door? And instead of a period at the end, what would you put at the end of that sentence? Did you shut the door? We're asking a question, so we need a question mark at the end. And remember, for shut, we have to mark up the digraph. And there's also a digraph in the. Did you shut the door? I'm going to put our scoops in. Did you shut the door? Read it with me. Did you shut the door? Good job, boys and girls. If you need more time, I want you to pause the video. Take your time writing that sentence nice and neatly and then reading it with expression with the scoops underneath. We are going to move on now to the next thing. All right, so we're going to make some words and we're going to tap them out. The first word I want to make is lash. Let's tap it first. L-A-sh, lash. Tap it one more time. L-A-sh, lash. Boys and girls, if you would like, you can practice writing it on your dry erase board. This is the word that you just tapped, lash. Did you get that correct? L-A-sh, lash. If you finished, make sure you mark it up by underlining the digraph. And we're going to move on to the next one. Let's make another word. Let's make the word chop. Ready? Here we go. Chop. Ready? Chop. Good. And I'm going to come back here and I would like you to now write on your dry erase board the word chop. Go ahead and do that. The first sound is the CH digraph. Remember I said big round mouth, we know is an O. Chop. And we should have underlined just the digraph, which is CH. Boys and girls, check to make sure that yours is correct on your board. Chop. Okay, we're going to do another one. We're going to do the word sack. I want your hand in the air, and I would like you to tap the word sack. Sack. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to do it with you now that I'm ready. Here we go. Sack. Remember the digraph that comes at the end of a word. Go ahead and write sack on your board. It has a digraph at the end, so which one could it be? It is the CK. That is the one that comes at the end of a word. Good job, boys and girls. S-A-C-K. Let's tap it one more time. Sack. And we're going to do one more. We are going to do bath. So put your hand in the air. Bath. Ready? Bath. Write it on your board. And it has the digraph of TH at the end. Great job, boys and girls. All right, looking at this, what digraph says k? What digraph says k? Write it on your board right now. Yes, it is the CK. Good job, boys and girls. What digraph says w? Write it on your board. It's one of these ones. Which digraph says w? If you have that, you are correct. Good job, boys and girls. All right, we are going to practice now in our a wind book. Go ahead and take your wind book out, and you see all these spots. We're going to practice some sounds, some review words, some current words, and some trick words. So you're going to write next to the numbers. I'm going to tell you what to write, and you are going to write the sounds or the words. Okay, if you need to pause to get there, that's fine, but get to a clean page. And we're going to start with our sounds first. So the first sound I want you to do is shh. The next sound I want you to do is k. K. So next to number 2, you're doing k. Next to number 3, I would like you to write eh. Eh. Now we're going to do two review words from last week. We're going to do hit. Ready? It, hit. Go ahead and write hit on the line. And our next word next to number 2 is rag. Ready? Rag. Rag. Go ahead and write rag next to number 2. Now we're going to do a couple current words. These are words we're learning right now with digraphs. Okay, the first word I would like you to do is much. Much. It's 3 taps, but it's 4 letters because it has that digraph. Go ahead and write much next to the number 1. Okay, next to the number 2, I want you to write chop. Ready? Ch. Ah, big round mouth. Ah, p. Chop. Ch. Ah, p. Chop. Remember in these 2 words to mark up your digraphs, boys and girls. And now we're going to practice 2 trick words that we've been practicing. Next to the number 1, I want you to write the word the. And next to number 2, I want you to write of. Remember, of is not UV, so do not write UV. Boys and girls at home, I want you to take a picture of this and send it to your teacher on Seesaw. Okay? And your next activity that you need to do is in your booklet. It is the booklet that has the elephant, the big elephant and the little elephant. And you are going to do the page right here. It is the page that has the little girl in the middle making a wish with her birthday cake. Wish. Okay? I want you to write these words on the lines. They all have a digraph. Underline the digraph, take a picture of it, and send it to us on Seesaw. Great job today, boys and girls. You did a lot of good work. I'm very proud of you. Take your hand, give yourself a big pat on the back, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.